focus, according to what I just touched. Oh, it's a Sunday afternoon, and the lovely Mrs. G over here, I'm not going to move the camera. She's over here. Just trust me. Mrs. G is here. Say hello, dear.
Hello.
Yep, see? That's not me. I didn't change my voice. I'm not a ventriloquist. I didn't throw my voice over there. That's really her. We're out chasing the snow. Woke up this morning. Things were standard January weather, cold and wet and gray. And about an hour or so ago, it began to snow. Huge flakes, great, wonderful big flakes. So immediately, I said, let's go find a photograph. And by the time we could get to a place we find a photograph, we ended up with not much in the way of snowflakes. It's kind of like a drizzle, like a mist. It doesn't really look very good. So probably not going to have a lot of good pictures. I do have a couple. I'll put some video at the end here. Maybe you saw some at the beginning. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but there'll be some video, maybe some stills. I kind of violated one of my rules because, well, I had to. I kind of violated one of my rules because I went over to the farm on a Sunday, only because I knew that there might be a nice picture with snow today of the barn and the open door with the tractor inside. So I'd have some dark area with the snow coming down. It looks pretty good. I'll probably have that somewhere along here too. That'll be interesting to take a look at. And I've also tried to shoot a couple of other things, none of which really look good. I went by one of the parks. The trouble is all the buildings are white. Snow doesn't look good against the white. There's no backlight. I doubt that I'll do much with that. There may be one frame in all of that looks halfway decent. We'll have to wait and see. I'm going to try to shoot a couple more on the way home. I did have an interesting thing happen today. Has nothing to do with photography. Had more to do with technology and shopping. And it's kind of interesting. I think I'd mentioned this once before, I love Bob's Red Mill muesli. And you can never find it. It's always sold out. And my wife had been looking for it and couldn't find it anywhere. When you do see it in the stores, it's never in the same place twice. So you got to roam around like a crazy person. So I said, this is just ridiculous. Let's not do this anymore. Let me go online and see what I can find. I found 3 bags at Walmart for $3.88. I bought them all. I said, I'll come pick them up. Tell me when they're ready. I don't know if you've been shopping at Walmart. I don't spend a lot of time at Walmart. I don't do a lot of shopping at Walmart. But this was great. They have a thing called the Orange Tower. You walk in, little door says, oh, you're here. It opens up. It says, show me your barcode. You put your phone in there, it reads your barcode. It says, thank you very much. Door opens, and there's your package. Took me less than 30 seconds from walking in the front door to be walking out the front door. I'm amazed at that. That technology is wonderful. I may have to shop that sort of shopping more and more, depending upon price, depending upon availability. But that was great. It wasn't snowing very much when I came out, so I couldn't get a picture of it. The only thing I'm angry at is I didn't use my phone to take a picture of how quickly they made all this happen, and I should do that. But next time I order something online, I can get it at Walmart, I may do that. I may do a whole video walking in the front door, walking over to the Orange Tower, showing my barcode, doing all that stuff. Pretty darn cool. Has nothing to do with photography. I just love the technology. Which reminds me, I'm using my new iPhone 12 Pro Max, and I'm using the Focos Live app. And the Focus Live app is like the Focus Picture app, in that I'll be able to go back into the video and use the LIDAR settings to throw this background out of focus. I might do both. I might do a little bit here with it in focus, and then maybe a little bit with it out of focus, and blend those two together so you can see how well it works. It's kind of interesting. I got to play with it a little bit. I haven't used it a lot. I'm kind of scared of it because I don't know exactly what's happening, but I'm going to give it a shot. All right, I'm done for the day. I'm going to go home. Got to figure out what's done with the rest of my day. I did find some great potato chips. They're called prime rib and horseradish potato chips. What could go wrong with that? Prime rib, horseradish potato chips. Might have them with a hot dog. You know how much I like hot dogs. All right. I want you to do all those YouTube things. I want you to subscribe, like, comment, share. Tell me how great I am. That's not necessary, unless you really want to, but go ahead. Otherwise, I'll be back in a minute. tomorrow.